Hello everyone, and welcome to The King is Watching! Again, it seems to be all the rage these days, and because I decided to go on summer vacation for about 3 weeks, I decided I needed something to do at the time I'm usually working. And The King is Watching seemed like a very fun thing to try, so let's give this a go! Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've seen this part. I've only seen, like, gameplay snippets, so I have no idea what I'm doing here. Oh my god. Is there any way I can not do this? Oh my god. Okay, is this a little bit deeper than I thought it would be? It might be. Okay. Welcome to your kingdom, your majesty. The kingdom stands ready, though much remains to be built. Let us proceed to your tower. There are matters also to attend to. Should this be your first time, I highly recommend starting with a tutorial. It will provide all the guidance you need. Okay, tutorial it is. Okay. Welcome to your kingdom. Greetings, king. I am Gustav, your loyal advisor. I am here to remind you how to manage your kingdom. Strong economies build strong empires. To start off, build a couple of wells. They produce water, which is essential for basic production. Now this I do know, because I have seen snippets of this. The kingdom depends on your supervision. Only buildings within the area of your gaze will work. You move and rotate by using both... Ah, okay. That's cool. You can move it. Okay, that's very cool. So we are producing water. And we need to get wheat. With wheat, we can probably get that, but we should probably also get some trees. Because I do understand the basic gameplay loop. Yeah, then we get all three. You're going great, my king. Ruling the kingdom is not only about growth of the economy, but also defending against enemies. We know that the goblins have planned raids on your castle, and you can view them on the timeline. Okay. Got one goblin bandit coming there. So you cannot recruit any skilled troops yet, so arm your peasants for now. Construct a peasant's hut and recruit a couple of them. Note that the recruitment cost is listed in the building tooltip. Okay. 8 wheat. For a peasant. Let's get some peasants out. We're probably going to want a lot of peasants for this. So a second hut is probably a good idea, because I do understand that if you have more buildings of the same type, you can field more of that unit. Okay, we have true capacity. If you want to build more peasants, you need to build a new hut. Yeah. Didn't expect that to start though with the flower. That was a little bit off. I love the music. Baldwin. Increases damage dealt by audience by 1% per morale. Okay. Wards. You have received wards, claim them. Denarii and market. Selling gold. You can get some resource in the market. Right, which I assume is going to be wheat at the point. I think we'll put it on... I think this is a curse tile. Yeah, it'll... reduce less, but that's actually a good thing, I think, here. As I want to produce more wheat than I'm losing. I'm going to need more wheat. More water. There we go. Then we can get the troop limit, and I believe we can raise it with wood. Okay. Okay. I'm kind of still trying to understand how everything works here. I believe you can also move stuff by holding down control or shift. Yeah, shift. Okay, that's how you move stuff. Good to know. Two bandits and wall busters. And I don't think we can kill these wall bosses in time, and I believe that is intentional, probably. Resource limits. That's if we're going to need a new building there soon. Yeah, our castle is taking damage. Partially. An iron mine. We're going to want an iron mine. Probably put that there. Take a bit of water. We need the iron and the wood to build an art range. Makes a lot of sense to me. Up and sword crossbowmen, okay. Not getting enough wood. I'm starting to get the idea of how this works. And you also need gold to hire these people. I probably need to go back to selling wheat on the market soon. Now it's time to get our crossbowmen. Peasants are being a good meat shield so far, although we are suffering a lot of losses to the peasants now. There we go. Spell. That's like a healing pool. Crystal mine, magic school. And so now we have spells, which I imagine we drag out as I understand. Yep. And now we can get spell production if we can get the crystal. And we also need more gold. You need a lot of gold. Let's just fill out our army. We have a big wave coming here, 4 goblins. That's actually not a big wave, but I think we can hold it off. There we go. And so the barracks is where we can like store off troops if we have enough troop capacity and such, or more here. But I think I'll set up to spawn to capacity at the moment, is how it's set up. 4 bandits, that should be easy with 3 crossbowmen and 4 peasants in the front. Good. Militia camp? Obviously, you have given a prophecy. Here you can determine the 3 next waves that will attack you. Right, so we can get very strong bonuses potentially. Wouldn't mind some more Dinani. That'll be a lot of crossbowmen though, but I think it'll be fine. I'm not sure this is good. Let's see how this works out for us. I'm gonna move this one over here though. We'll have it a little bit easier early on. Maybe we can speed up here. Ah. We can destroy buildings if we want. We need more wood. And I need more water. Group traits are better when combined with others. Okay, so militia get better the more militia. Oh shit. Don't have the front line to hold this. I might have overextended a bit. We have a goblin wizard, fire mage. I might have put a little bit too much pressure on my peasants. Okay, the militia are tough. Seem to have a lot of health. They don't do as much damage to the peasants, though. Guess we'll get more morale. Temporary crossbowmen at the start of each wave. Ooh, that sounds good. Goldsmith's farm also sounds good, though. I'm gonna say Goldsmith's farm and free crossbowmen from the family crossbow. That seems like a very good upgrade. Okay. I'm starting to get a hang of how this works. Seems like it's easy enough. You need golden wheat for that. That's going to be a big wave. Hey, those temporary crossbowmen are actually really good. My morale is not doing too well. One in the barracks. Oh shit, I don't have enough wheat. That's not good. I might have overextended here a little bit. Because I'm not producing enough wheat. At least the walls can take the damage at the moment. And here comes the next wave, shit. I might have done a very big oopsie here. Ah! Just not producing enough wheat! No! Oh no! I think I'm about to lose. Lose to the toilet, Dad. Oh no! Oh. I might have overextended there. But, that's... Actually, can we build anything? Oh, we do not have enough money for anything. I lost the tutorial. Great start, am I right? Well, let's give this a try here. Okay. Margaret, the Goblin's War Lady. If you thought Gorsag was terrible, mean it's better and far more terrifying to have Margaret. Okay. Let me just get my watch off there. I'm sweating a little bit because of the humidity here. I should also sometimes read that, I suppose. Alright, here we go. Oh, I might have overextended a fair bit. Okay, I'm starting to learn to use the spacebar a bit more in this aspect. We need to get some peasants out as the first thing. Just a single goblin bandit. I don't have the iron though. I don't have any of this, but I guess we'll keep the swordsman barracks in reserve. And there's the iron. Good. We have exactly what we need. Wall busters are easy. Let's take more wall busters. Actually, let's just go full wall busters here. That might actually be easy enough. Okay, let's give that a go. Is that the Peter Death? Is that the Peter Death Death pose? Oh god. For generations, your kingdom has relied on the most effective method of measuring grain reserves. A jump test. Once he leaps into the pile, the surviving proving the granaries are full. Today, peasant Willard's attempt to end with a sickening thought are followed by a murmured realization from the gathered crew. So we've little two grains to survive. I would actually like a wheat field, so let's... We can get 2 production buildings. Let's blame the volunteers. You officially blame peasant Willard. Okay. Okay. I will go for a big well. We'll go for an iron mine. Let's see. A big well there. That's a lot of water. Yeah, because I believe we can still just recruit. You can still just recruit from this one. Okay. We need iron mines. And there's just going to be a bunch of wall busters. I might have overextended again. At least the walls are not really as much of an issue at the moment. We still get the things here, the rewards. Take a gold mine. I will take a militia camp, I think. Because I need some people to help hold the front line. And I'll take a... I don't have the metal here. I'll take the big iron mine. You should have a better front line because of this soon enough. Speed it up. Having that swordsman in there is really helping. Swordsmen are good. Some more trees. And more trees again. Just so I have them in reserve here. Ooh, that's a research tip. Ooh. Let's get a market up there. And we'll sell ore. We'll put a wheat field. Now we have quite a beefy army out actually. Oh shit, they just shoot through them. That's not good. It's like these big beefy lads, they do a lot of damage. I think I need to get those militia out quick. All riders. I don't have any riders though. Receive some morale is probably good. It's just basically 7% extra damage for us. I think the forge might be a good idea here. This Noble's Palaces are taking up way too much space. Ooh, increase the HP of all units. When your troops die, a blade is sent flying into the enemy. That is... Ooh, some of these are good. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with the Blade of Vengeance. It's like when our peasants and such die, the enemy takes damage. And what am I running low on? Wheat, I think. Yeah. I'm definitely not producing enough wheat, that's for certain. This big well is about to run out. Maybe we're gonna go to force here to hold them off. More swordsmen. Archers could be a good investment here, so we have a back line. Yeah, let's go for that. A tree. Gold mine. Do one every time you kill an enemy. And we don't have any king's abilities yet, I think, so... Okay. Ooh. Just have to do with that. The messenger bursts into your palace. The force has spoken and it's angry! Emerging from the shadows comes the supplicant king of the forest, a towering boar leading an army of sentient mushrooms. Enough of your plundering, king of stone and mortar. The boar roars as the mushrooms armed with spears and poisonous caps chant, "Save the trees or face the spores!" Your advisors are torn between protecting your resources, negotiating to avoid a fungal rebellion. That'll be your decision. I will issue a green renewable forestry decree. You proudly issue an official decree for renewable forestry, publicly promising to plant a tree for everyone you fell, something you were already doing, since it's how everyone manages their domain. The Forest King, deeply impressed by your eco-consciousness and blissfully unaware of your existing approach, enthusiastically volunteers his mushroom warriors to help your lumberjack clear out all the trees. Your timber supply instantly benefits, while your popularity among the woodland creatures skyrockets. Nice. That's a good thing. I need to start getting gold. I need to get a gold mine. Here comes one of the big waves. Mostly just bandits though. Maybe they have a shaman deals. I think my build is so far working out this time. Like having those swordsmen really help. Going for another big well. I go for a big gold mine. I'll take meteor. Okay, we lost that. Let's now go for a gold mine. Oh, we can get a building here. A gold mine would be good. Let's see. I'm gonna move this peasant's hut and get archery down here. Oh, what are those? Lizards. Okay, lizard riders. They murder my peasants pretty quick. Peasant's hut? That's the best. I actually don't want any of these. Ah, you can recycle them. Fuel pump. Or mill. Let's go for the mill. Raff. Let's start actually getting some archers out too. Or Boar Riders have a lot of health. I think that Avenging Blade is really good for the moment. I'll take clay. Take more clay. At least we have a supply of clay then. Jeez, let's pull a full on iron mine. Ooh, bigger iron mine lasts a long time. Okay. Just 2 lizards, that's easy. Each building damage does your castle. Warriors. I don't think I have any warriors, do I? They're considered warriors. Swordsmen, okay. That's actually not bad. Let's go with the samurai's helmet. So our swordsmen are a little bit better. Slimes? Okay. I don't see that stuff. Bone pit? Or skeletons? I'm not really sure I'm built up for a necromancy build at the moment, though. I don't know if it fits aesthetically for me either at the moment. Perhaps with another at some other point. For a wheat field? Sawmill. Yes. I need to get more wood. Need to write again. Get rats. Get meat. Summon a temporary toad. When a production building is depleted. Let's try that. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can meteorite these. Might be able to do that. That. From your balcony, you watch smoke rise from the forest. No bread means no royal toast, tragic. You muse sampling a grape. A zoo-covered scout burst in. A wildfire is spreading, threatening our fields and farms. The council debates to protect your existing resource or let the fire make futile lands. Save our villages at all costs. Actually, no. What a beautiful sight! Let it all burn for troop training! You watch the blaze with unsettling glee, composing poetry and playing your lyre amidst the chaos. Inspired by glorious spectacle of flames, your courtiers quietly whisper about your sanity as you casually order more wine to celebrate the fiery rebirth of your kingdom. While your subjects scramble desperately to control the damage, if your destroyers will certainly remember this moment, a proof of your artistic genius, or madness. Probably both. Ah, so this is a troop upgrade. I'm not sure this was a good idea. But I will increase the strength of my warriors, I think. Troops are full again. Boy, iron mine. Okay, and horse. Aha! Who uses the spell there? Wheel of Fortune? You know what? Sure, why not? Been a while since I saw that game show. I need gold for that. Fair amount of gold too. I need all this space. I think that's from the progression of the game that you get rid of this though. Oh, we can increase our troop limit, but so far I don't think it's a big issue. It's a big issue yet. Oh, we're actually losing a lot of troops there. And we are holding. Let's increase the strength of our crossbowmen. I'll get the medal. Okay, increase my gaze. Nice. And I just need gold to increase it again. That's not bad. I would want to increase my gaze. I need more gold. More troops out in the field. Big well. Fireworks. Production. Guess I'll grab the ore. I'll take a gold mine. Just neat. Need to use gold to make gold. Golems? Gold. I need metal though. See all basic building productions. I don't really like that. Sounds like it's storming outside. Go for troop upgrade and get a gold production. Oh wait, so the Wheel of Fortune just keeps going? Oh shit, it's like a permanent thing? I'll increase the health of my warriors. That's pretty good. I didn't know Wheel of Fortune just kept going. Big well's almost done. Another big well. Oh, that's the boss. Margaret Goblin's War Lady, okay. Oh, she's not gonna be easy. This is a roguelike game, so I'm kind of expecting to lose a little bit the first few runs. At least the militia do last a good time, actually. So I need to invest in just more militia. If I could get more militia buildings, that would probably be good. Got it. Nice. This gives us a legendary artifact. Increase unit limit by 6. Yeah, sure. Let's get tornado. Firing range. We need to mine for that. Healer mages. Ooh, that sounds good. Go for full on wheat field. Let's increase the health of all our warriors again. Fuck is that? Sun-faced. Might have an artifact though. Not in bad right. This is gonna be very difficult. This is gonna be very difficult. Your chief alchemist has unveiled the push of Bull's energy. Red Bull. It even has the collars. Oh my god. Let's go for military application for 5 swordsmen. You trying expecting a hard? Yeah, of course, it's Red Bull. Volkar the Gold Hoarder. Among dragons, Volkar's control shield. It's a fucking dragon. Do I really have to fight a dragon? Oh my god, okay. Need a lot of gold for it to increase my gaze. I just don't have a lot of space to work with here. Actually, delete these wells. I'll get the wood actually. We need crystals. I need more military buildings. Like if I could get more militia. Oh, we seem to be doing a good job here. Sawmill. Place a seal on 2 tiles. Whoa, but I don't really use a lot of my trees for that actually, so let's try to do that. How would I have the wood pile? Not the best choice of artifacts. But it's something. Just a little more gold. There we go. Now we got a very broad gaze. Well, am I equipped for dealing with this though? We're holding pretty well. There goes our melee front line though. Carry bees. Don't really have room for much of this though, so I'll just recycle. And recycle. We are getting a lot of denari, but I just don't really have a lot of room at the moment to work with. I need to unlock these slots. Oh, yeah, very basic human-centric thing, I suppose. That's a sun fate! 1000 HP! Okay. Okay, we actually got it pretty quick. Never mind. I think my build is actually working out pretty well with the beefy militia. Crystals. Gold. Iron. Gold. Metal. Crystals. There we go. So now we can get healer mages, but what do we remove? I'm not sure what I removed though. I guess the Wheel of Fortune? Let's just get one more payout out of it. Delete that. Take that down. Now we need a lot of wheat. What the fuck is that? Is that a Cyclops? The militia seem to actually hold a lot. Run of champions. Oh, none of these are good. Passively increased damage dealt. Or a big crystal mine. The big crystal mine. I guess we'll go for the iron mine upgrade there. Not getting enough wheat. I don't have enough wheat now for you. Oh, we can sell blueprints for the Nani. I think 1 Okay, so now we have healer mages. That might help us hold the line a little bit more. I think they are. And that's actually worked out pretty well. Building up with 20 swordsmen. And now they're really stacking it up. This is a bad idea. As the years pass, your royal robes grow tighter. Buttons shoot off like cannonballs, occasionally knocking out unlucky servants. One day, as you gazed into your gilded armor, a gilded mirror, not armor, my bad, the truth stared back. You had become enormous. Let's get you ourselves in shape, even though I'm not going to use the arena, I think. Embracing the motto "no pain, no gain," you embark on an intense fitness regime. After vigorous royal exercise sessions, accompanied by slightly terrified trainers, you claim your form physique and inspire a kingdom-wide fitness craze. Deciding to share your newfound passion, you commission the construction of an arena dedicated to sports, competitions, and an entertainingly sweaty contest of royal athleticism. Yeah, we need more money. We need more wheat, so we can get a final mage there. I think those mages are actually helping a lot. That is a lot of swordsmen, but I think Seer will hold. Oh no, okay. And I know this. Open a crystal mine. Animal farm. Yeah, we might as well if we can even get room. None of these are good though. What I need is more militia. I need like another militia building. I'm not sure where to get that. It's just bandits. We should be able to fight against better. Those giants are going to be a problem. Oh no. That is not good. Ugh, that is not good without health on our castle. A sawmill, yes please. Oh, that's just an upgrade. Guess we'll have it. I should probably have gotten the upgrade for the wheat field because I'm running out of wheat! This is not good. I might have overextended again. Like, I'm doing my best to hold them at bay here. But I don't think my best is gonna be enough because I'm just not producing enough wheat. We're about to lose that sawmill though. And yeah, we had that relic that saved us a little bit. I don't think it's gonna save us enough. Especially with the next wave coming. Yeah, we lost. Ugh. We did get a lot of Denari though. Whatever this is. Okay, so now we can build something. I wanna get upgrades. Oh, kings. What biases, whatever these are. Oh, more buildings. There's a lot of stuff in this, actually. Banish the nobles. Okay, I need to go for banish the nobles because I need more room. There's a lot of stuff here. Okay, so what do I go for first? I guess we'll aim towards banish the nobles, so we'll start with the tile seal. That's all we can do for now. So all these areas up here, like for banishing the nobles, I got it. That's all we can do here for now. Let's go for another run. So you have to beat it on this level first, okay. Let's give this another go. We're finding Makra again. Okay. And we need to not skimp out on weight. Actually, guess we can just produce from this. Okay, levy. Don't have any iron. Hunters only cost wheat and wood, though. Let's get hunters. 3. I do one more levy. How about that? I need to get a levy out. I shall just go for full-on wall bursters there. This again? For one wheat field. Now let's get hunters. Don't do that much damage though. They get more attack speed for each flying unit, which we don't unfortunately have any of. Love the music in this game, by the way. I might have pulled too many wall bursters in. But we can survive the first volley here. Oh, just don't have the iron. Let's get a swordsman barracks at the ready. Cannon. But we need metal and oil? I don't think I can get Monument to the King's Gaze. Let's go for... Let's just have a cannon in the back. Moonshine. Why is the music so good? Now we are gonna lose a lot of our troops out here though. I guess more hunters? Terry. Does not need to be watched to work and produce resource randomly. Yes, I need that. Because it does need to be watched, that's like pretty big. Hunters just don't do enough damage at the moment. They probably need true upgrades to be more viable. Good for me. I guess we can try with the bone pit. It only needs water. Mine. Those are just 2 wall busters, we should be fine. Here's our gaze. More hunters? You know what? Since we cannot get any of these upgrades, I think more hunters. They are warrior and ranged. So what we need is wood. A lot of it. We're going for very range heavy of hunters this time. Also going for some bony boys, but let's just remain with the humans for now. Peasants. We just need a front line. Oh, wait. Gold. All buildings work 5% faster rather than the bot. That is 1,000 water though, but let's go with the red eye. Everything just gets produced a little bit faster. Artifact. I want a spell here. Nature's fires, forest spirits, legends abound of luminous beings that haunt the woods, leading to loss, to their doom, or to unexpected fortune. Actually, spirits make for good mana crystals. Turn to assert your absolute dominance, and as an authority, you lure trusting spirits to a carefully planned ritual site. Okay, so good, so... I need water for the fairy fountain, okay. Because we can get that and put that up there in the corner, it will just produce stuff for us at random. Oh damn, the upgrades for the fairy fountain are pretty good. Okay, I don't have a lot. Okay, there we go. They do slow. They're not very good frontliners, which makes sense. Chain lightning. This means something because that's going to be a big wave now because of what I've done. Oh my god! That worked tremendously! Play. I'll take the minus lamp, I think. I'll take the crystal mine? Move you up there, and a peasant's hut. destruction there. The hunters just don't do that much damage. Isn't good against this kind of enemy. I think I'm just basically wasting troops at the moment by doing that. I don't really have anything beefy enough to kind of fight out here. Gold. Oh, these are good. Might be time to get the Skiller boys. Oh, I think the hunters are good at stopping mounted troops, though. Ooh. Base Burst of the Fairy Fountain seems like it's a good one. And I need the Swordsman. What up? More swordsmen. Iron. Iron? Roots. Guess we'll let out that to be traded. Upgrades might be good. Naughty. Like a spell. These are really that good to me, to be honest. The band of Marauders, the Iron Fang Riders, arrive at your gates. They are led by Fark the Conqueror, a towering brute who apparently bathes in mud. They're demanding tributes of food, gold, and supplies for peace. Prices split. Just paying them off to buy time, while otherwise no true king bows to man wearing that much fur in summer. Let's prepare a special mod battle. There's a chance we get an artifact. Oh, we got nothing. Okay. Fortunately. Still get a lot of troops out here. Okay. Oh, we can really slow down that Sunface guy. Just don't do enough damage. We just don't have the damage output, really. Don't have enough water now. That's why I got the swordsman. Watching lightning, that actually worked pretty well. Ranged, I guess. Swordsman down here. Man, those giants. Those giant goblins. I'm not really equipped for dealing with these. well. We have anything good here? I guess peasant's hut? Well. So we can get rid of this building. This with a full-on army bubble. That didn't do much. So we can stock up even more peasants. At least we can have a good reserve, I guess. What's built? I need to get that clay pit or something. Okay. Healing might be good. I think I'm gonna go for healing at each wave. And also the porcelain chip. What's the middle step? Gold mine. But we have more than enough gold. What I really need is to create these noble palaces. Oh, there she is, and we don't have any spells. Come on. She has a lot of health, and we don't even have militias to serve as tanks this time. Oh, this is not gonna work. As he's just gonna slowly damage it down. Yeah, she got us, damn. I really need to get more space. Well, we'll get that, I guess. I also want to actually invest in the council next time. Right, let's do another run. That'll be the last one I do for now, I think. Okay. Warsaw! Okay, so we have a different boss this time. So he's a biggest club wins philosophy. So probably just gonna smash a lot. Okay, that's... some peasants out. Okay, Ari. Oh. Just go for one peasants up then. 3. for this again. Oh, we get nothing. Damn. Just stock up on peasants. These peasants only cost wheat. They do die pretty quick. I'm not really good at figuring out how to deal with this early on. What I need is just a bit of troops. More damage for the peasants, I guess, is nice. Just need to flood the fields with peasants. Wheat. Oh, we also get more production for each peasant on the battlefield. Okay, good to know. The metal. Get the iron mine. Not a wave already? Damn. Not even giving me any breaks. These are mostly wall bursters. Water. Chain lighting was pretty good. We have lots of peasants now. Actually increase the amount of them on the field. Reduce faster. Ooh. Central cell does not need watching to work. Ooh. It was you took over when the peasants die. When peasants die. Oh. We use so many peasants. I think that's worth it. So whenever a peasant dies now, we should get some money. Gold, better. Okay, that's a tiny wave. I'm pretty sure our peasant horde can take care of that. Oh yeah, that's a lot of peasants. Madhouse. Let's just recycle. Gold mine. Dig well. Okay, I guess I might as well use that. Need to get some spells. Talking mushrooms, this must be a dream! Suspicious that the messenger's tale is a sheer insanity, you demand proof. The term is imprisoning but captured mushroom warrior. It confirms the story and finds a way to force King his Frungal army in the process. I just need to You are left with a bewildered mushroom soldier who have nowhere else to go. Reluctantly joins the original. So we have two of these. Oh, that's good. Well, these are tough. That'll probably help us for a very good while. Okay, what do we got next? This is where the mushroom boys is gonna come in handy, I think. Am I lost the peasants and the mushrooms that quick? Damn, okay. That's not good at all. Oh, I'm losing a lot of this just on this. Meteorite. Guess we'll grab the madhouse. More capacity from peasants, or chance that the madmen evade. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Oh, shit! That's actually not bad! Ooh, and madhouse can also cause them to be drunk. Yeah, sure. Okay, madmen might actually not be bad. Well, let me need clay. Don't have any clay. That is not good. So I need to get clay next. But the madmen are not actually bad then. I thought the madman would be a little bit more, you know, weaker. It actually seems to work pretty well. Scarecrow. Militia. I'm waiting for militia. I just need to get more of those. We got this quick, so then we can move the big wheat field over there. Let me just bring some more of my Fanta here. Or random spells. Militia HP increased by 50%. That's like a no-brainer. I guess I'll take the more wood per wave. War riders. And madmen actually worked pretty well with this. More militia. Play. Sawmill. Poison powder. Let's actually go for the bottomless jug so we don't have to worry about water for a long time. That. We have seen this. I will go for the training. Nothing that really affects apart from madmen. There's more health for the madmen, it's not bad. Okay, so let's get rid of one peasant's hut. Replace with a militia camp. Because I believe it also said... Oh, but that's an upgrade you need to get. Or get a mega dude, okay. But militia are pretty tough. Without the madmen, we might be in trouble. Honestly, the madmen are pretty good. Like, I'm honestly surprised the madmen are that good. Poison? I don't have the wine for that. Cycle. Need wheat. We'll be poisoning them. Militia can last a while. I quite like the militia. Much for this either. Upgrades. Let's go for the friendly lumberjacks. Get a lumber mill. Need to get more madmen out. Honestly, I like the militia. They're very beefy. Don't we need water? Let's go for a great push. The wine. We bent in the metal. I don't have enough meat again. And we seem to be doing well when we use the madmen for the DPS and the militia to just hold the line. 10% chance your 10% chance your units just completed block damage. That seems too good. At least in my case. And more madmen. Increase our gaze. Oh, there we have him, Gorsock. Okay, Warlord of the Horde. Oh, okay. The madmen are working pretty damn well against him, though. We just need to keep enough militia on him. Like, these militia are so beefy. Yeah, the madmen were a good pick. I should have picked these guys earlier. I think the fact that they apply poison and drunkenness now with our upgrades is what makes them really good. And the fact they run away. But we need to get more militia out because we're running out of militia. I can just see how long the militia lasts out here against them. And I don't even need to get more madmen out at the moment. Since the militia might be doing enough, we have a lot of clay because you need clay to get the madmen. Yeah, the militia, good. Nice, I actually beat a boss again. These are not good, but I guess I'll get the Chi Fan. Health boost. Longbowmen! I like the idea of longbowmen. Goblin giants are not much of a problem, I think, at the moment. My lord, merchants from the west have returned to our kingdom. They are back in spring with rare and precious goods, but an eager soldier sneezed out under spices. And the chief merchant, the poor man, is outraged and smells of cinnamon. He demands swift justice, specifically the head of the offending soldier, or at least his nose. Let's offer him a favorable trade. In the knowledge that the merchants have a problem market above all, clever suit their anger and an exceptionally favorable trade deal. Delighted by your diplomatic talent and even more delighted by their new profit margins, they gift you a rare artifact as a token of their gratitude. Everyone wins. The Hungering Maw. Ooh. When your troops fall in battle, a dreadful... Yes, please. Didn't really want it, but damn. I was hoping to catch more of them. Okay, so I need to invest in our longbow camp next. The money for it. Probably put the longbow camp over there. Almost. We also need a lot of gold to build them, damn. Longbowmen are not cheap. So I guess makes sense. Longbowmen are generally historically pretty powerful. Well, that's not good. Ah, the militia is still fighting through. And they need support. Damn, longmen don't do a lot of damage. I think we might have our build here. Longbowmen plus plus militia might actually be the go-to. Damage dealt by longbowmen plus 100%, yes. We just need to get enough gold. You need more militia to the front. Damn, longbowmen are good! Let's get us an Ado. Get some more madmen out in the field. Even without the nobles, even with the nobles' keep still there, we're still doing pretty well, I think. Those lizard riders are causing some issues. No clay mine. Gold mine. Or wheat. Clay. Clay. Gold. Gold. And we can increase the gaze. Stock up everything. And the giants I don't think will be a problem because of the longbowmen. Yeah, okay, they killed him like in one volley each. What I need is more longbowmen. Longbowmen and enemies are flame, yes! Ooh, and let's get a lumberjack's farm. I think I'm set at the moment. I seem to be doing pretty damn well. Especially like, those longbowmen are so good. Although those 20 goblin swordsmen might be a problem. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of them. The metal. Heat could do. What's that? Like, honestly, oh, we've received a message of pigeon this morning, and, well, it carried a message from the Queen Mother. She asked if her special little man is eating enough and wearing layers. She also extends an invitation for you to join the royal family at the annual boar hunt. Oh, I must remind you that it would mean a long journey and taking a little time away from ruling the castle. That offers a good chance to strengthen your alliance as valuable gifts. And we will do. I guess I'll accept the invitation just so I'm nice to my mother. Deciding the familial bonds are worth the inconvenience should join us for a royal boar hunt. Despite enduring your mother's endless fussing about wearing layers and eating a proper diet, your presence greatly pleases her. Additionally, the assembled nobles shower you with valuable gifts. Nice. Could have been worse, I guess. Good. We need to increase the number of troops we had out on the field. If I can get another longbow cam, that would be pretty good. I really like that they set them ablaze now. That makes the longbowmen even better. Seriously, the longbowmen are good. Let's see. None of these I really want, I think. Well, flower dragons could be fun if you could get enough dragons for it. Flower for it, I mean. Longbowmen! So longbowmen, and immediately decided I wanted that instead. All the longbowmen. To keep the militia on the front line. That's not good. Holy shit, they do a lot of damage still. Oh, okay. I guess I'll take the gold from the wheat. Make a dude. Lumberjack's field, Lumberjack's farm. We got a mega dude. Nice. Those longbowmen are such a godsend, though. 3, wheat, 3. Pretty sure that these are good for me, though. Let's just recycle. Need something to replace that Everest. Will probably just be a small wheat. Next wave including Cyclops. And those longbowmen really just make my build now. Walk rates from your clan enemy. More longbowmen. Ooh, that could be good. Or Hydra Pump, but we don't really have that. Iron Sawmill? More longbowmen. Need more gold. Play. Oh, that's the boss. Oh, damn. The Hungry Maw. Okay. Holy shit! The longbowmen are nuts! We got a little time to loosen, that's not good. That is not good at all. Oh, those crap riders that the Hungering Maw screw out is not good. I want to lose this run, I've done so well! Mega dudes, come on! Nice, we got him! Damn, those longbowmen saved my run. Holy shit! Oh. Okay. Okay. Well, first things first. Banish the nobles. Before we do anything else here. Council. We have Gustav. Which boosts 5% production to all buildings. Okay. Ah, so that's how we do that. Which I think means we could unlock a new king. Ah, we don't have the points for it. Saladin! Saladin sounds like it could be a fun one. Let's do one more run now on the first actual difficulty. So let's give this a try, because I quite enjoyed the longbowmen. Okay, so War Gorsock again, or Godsrock. And we now have more space to work with, that's wonderful. That's really gonna help me. I did a big mistake there. The peasants have to deal with the first goblin bandit. Gnome Dome? Well, we did just get gnomes, so if we can get gold, we'll get gnomes. Let's see. That's... An artifact. Yes, we got an artifact. Yes. All troop cells increased by 20%. That's good. And next step is market. Oh, that's not good. We're not gonna be able to fight that. I seem to have a tendency to overextend early on in this. Yeah, I might have overextended way too much here. Good. Just the wall busters, though. That's actually not good to how little health we have. That's not good at all. I am not good at the setup of this yet, but I'll say that. Yeah, I think we've already lost. I might be putting way too much pressure on myself early on. Yeah, I will do one more run because this was over way too quick. There's nothing I can really do. Can I unlock something else, though? Well, I can get a new advisor. It's actually good, that one. Let's try with the twins. And Margaret. Already a little bit better start here. Oh. Assassins. Okay. Let's try with assassins if we can get it. Nah, good. Let's not go completely wild here. Let's just start with that. I'll take the Mushroom Warriors. Take it nice and slow. Wheat fields. An assassin out. What's the assassin do? 50% of grunt troops of assassin on the field. Oh, so if there's grunts on the field, they have more health. That's really good. Three. Basic production going. Turn into a sawmill, I think. More assassins. Let's go for more assassins. Crack bomb. Damage dealt by attacking building. I have the enchanted seal. Shit. Need more water. We don't really have enough denarii for most of this, but I'll take the Gnome Dome. Because we need money for that. I need iron. Is that Mushroom Warriors holding for a while? More actually. More peasants might be good in this case if we can buff up the assassin. Damage dealt by your troops, yes. You can fight some slimes. Yeah. Probably take this. I get an MVT resource. Let's need more peasants out there. We lost the assassin ship. Oh god. At least the assassin does good damage. Meteorite. Anyone saying random Every single random enemy is dealt 12 damage. Yes, I'll take that. Just need something that can do a little bit of extra damage to an enemy. I'd like to do the meter right here. Archers will not go amiss, actually. We lose the saw blades. Now we're gonna get 2 assassins. That. That worked out pretty well. Okay. Need more wood, but we also need to get gnomes out. Gnomes only cost gold. Gnomes are built pretty quick. Damage dealt by assassins 100%, yes. And more gnomes. We might have a good build here. Probably also helps that I didn't pick the hardest stuff out of the gate. More gnomes. More assassins could also be good. Troops are trained 20% faster, that's good. I think we're now getting to the point where we can actually start to take on the heavier stuff. And we can very easily get all this, I think. I will get troop training. And more health for them all, that seems like a good one. I think we might have a good build here. Did lose an assassin now, though. Oh, that sun face is doing some big damage to us. Next wave. There we go. I'll take another sawmill. And increase the health of all our grunts again. I think we might be in a very good spot here. Just need to hold them off. When the assassins, when they have grunts supporting them, really do seem to work well. Not sure we want any of these. Now, gnomes back. Guess we can plant a grape bush here. So when we are recruiting gnomes, we also get a few grapes. I mean, that 20% extra recruitment speed is really good, though. Assassins are doing their thing. Fisher. Oh, really seem that good. I mean, we have enough grunts actually for an execution grounds, I think. This is gonna seem stupid. Just kill our own grunts for Denari. I mean, the assassins are considered grunts, so they could also be targeted by it. Play Sawmill might have to be a good one here. Let's do a friendly John. That's only affecting these two at the moment. Let's actually swap them around. It'll slow them down for a little bit. Oh, that she's the boss already? Okay. And we don't really have militia that will be good against her this time. I don't really have a lot of gold. At least the assassins seem to do their thing, if slowly. Like, as long as we have a few grunts in the field, the assassins actually seem to hold up pretty well against her. Nice, we actually got it. I'll take a legendary one. Tornado. Fine range. If we can get the wine. You get a wine. More damage for the grunts, sure. That's. Let's not go overboard here. I'll do. I'll take the artifact. Next is the Hungering Maw. Okay. Cancel enemy. Ah, that's only for champions though. Guess we'll take the wood pile then. Oh, we got a legendary one. Oh, we got two legendaries here. Okay. I think I'm gonna put... We probably want to put the gold mine there when we can afford it. It's gonna take a while. Yeah, we're not producing nearly enough gold. Okay. The assassins are doing their job at least. We need this clay. This wheat field's about to run out. Get more gnomes out. Because the assassins do good damage here. And the assassins are good. On the firing range, I guess. Ooh, increase attack range for the assassins! Oh, but also refund. I actually think attack range on the assassins is a good one. Because I think that might actually help us out more. And that's a little bit of a bigger wave. Okay, having the assassins actually have range I think is good, but we're still taking many losses. If we had militia in the front, I think they would probably work a lot better. I'll take the health boost. Let's see. We're producing plenty of grapes now, at least. Not that much gold. On assassins. Yeah, the assassins do good damage there. Wine for every enemy kill. And cheaper musketeers. So we are set for musketeers then. Now we just need to get them. Oh, we just need only the building costs wine. Okay. That'll make it a little bit easier. Oh, that is not good. Goblin swordsman here. There's gonna be a lot of goblin swordsmen. Don't have any good things here. We'll try that. Transmit all resources to wine. And we get 2 of these, who look pretty freaking big. Because now we need to invest in getting all our troops back. Now we should be able to get the firing range once we get enough wood. Or firing range? I guess we're gonna go heavy into musketeers. If I can find a space for all of it. I'll probably start to cut down a little bit on the peasants. Still need wood though. Okay. Oh shit, okay. Never mind. We might actually be in trouble here. Ah, that sucks. Damn, that was annoying. I thought we had a good run going there too. Just a sheer amount of swordsmen. Finest nobles. And I think let's actually unlock a... unlock more mods? And new slot for one there, okay. What kings? Let's unlock Leonid. I'm not really sure I like the twins that much. Let's go with Gustav. How do I swap king? Oh, like, there we go. Oh, you can check what they'll do. Okay. Increase all production buildings by... Oh, that's actually really good. And he does things in a line. Let's actually do one more run. I'm actually quite enjoying this. This is a really good game. Agra? But he only starts with 2, okay. He requires a little bit more finesse in his placement of things. Also like that all the kings have like a different portrait down there. Let's try and go early for a full-on swordsman. Didn't get an iron mine. Let's take this nice and slow. It's an enemy resource. It doesn't take that much to upgrade his first gaze, though. Those goblin swordsmen actually deal a lot of damage. Still no iron mine, though. Puddle, Mordinari. Like, this guy having more production, though, is certainly already being felt by me. Just need the iron. Just need to fight them off. Still no iron mine? Oh, this is gonna suck. I actually got him. Nice. Iron mine though. You know what? Let's try and go for the fisherman's hut then if nothing else is gonna show up. Might as well, I guess. You need a lot of water for it though. Whole lot of water. We can do this with just peasants, I think. Need to let them do their thing. Let's see. An assassin's temple might be something we'd want to go for, but we just don't really have the iron production at the moment. Let's actually go for full-on peasant's hut. Iron! That's what I was needing. Army target. Let's go for the dummy target. I think with that we might be able to handle a little bit of a harder wave later on. Thinking like that. Let's actually do it like that. Didn't get anything now. Now we just need to get that iron mine set up. I felt like it was a waste I did that, but it might actually allow us to kill all of them without them doing any damage to our walls. Yeah, looks like it. Big weakness. Let's get the troops out, because we need those soldiers out in the field. That goblin giant is just killing us. I don't have enough iron. We have nothing that affects yet. Shit. Well, that might already be too much for us to handle. I might have over-invested again. We just don't have the means to kill them. Ah, damn. You know what? I think I need to do some runs off screen just to unlock some more stuff. And then I'll come back to this. So I guess I'll see you all then. Bye-bye.